Hello, welcome. Glad to have you guys here. Hope you guys are doing well. How you guys doing today? Welcome. We did stream a little earlier, although I'm a little tired from that, I won't lie. It's a pretty long stream. It's pretty fun though. Pretty fun. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hello, Whipped. Hello, Eli. Hello, Megan. How you doing today? Oh, god damn it. I meant to go to the first tower. No. My bad. I know we're playing Nito again. People are probably gonna get a little bored of that, but we'll play other towers eventually. I just want to get I want to get into the records for top 50 at least for total tower. What the fuck? That's really funny. And I want to keep my top 5 record, which is a little hard. Hi Kifling, hi Tomato, but I'll promise I'll play other towers too, okay? We'll do other towers too than just Nito. But we are playing Nito a lot recently. Hi Tomato, I didn't know. Welcome, glad to be here. Oh, my headphone's dying. God damn it. Like, I heard the people. Oh, my headphone dying. If you, yeah, you can use my game name to join. There we go. What are you guys up to today, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hope you guys are doing well, so whatever you guys are doing. Thanks for coming. That makes sense. I'm not that upset. Hellos. But yeah, if you can find my game, you can join me. Thank you guys. Hi Hussein. Hi Sharky girl. I'm drawing. Congrats on that. Glad to have you. Thank you guys. Hi John. I don't know how to say your name. Hi, I don't know. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi Jessica. How are you? What? I love Big Boba. I don't know. I just want to drink it. I mean, Big Boba is so tasty. I would, have you guys ever, I bet, is there like a, you know those like slurp cups at like 7-Eleven? Do you guys think there's a boba version of that like you can get? Like, is there like a food challenge for that? I will be so down. I would do that even if I have to ruin my maid outfit. Hi Silver Via, how you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Anything fun or exciting today? What are you guys up to today? Anything fun or exciting today, or not really? Hi TX, how you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. My friends got mad at me for not streaming. They're like, because I said I will stream because I wanted to. I'm like, oh, I'll stream later. And they're like, guys, go stream. I'm like, I want to hang out still. I'm like, stream. I'm like, okay. That's good, friends. I like pineapple. I don't know. Hi, just playing. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi Sue. Hi Whipped. Hi Alger, how you doing today? You love capybaras are cute. I do not add people, unfortunately. I do apologize. I want to say thank you guys for the donations today. It really does help me out. Whatever you guys give, I promise you, it really does help out. Hi TX, how you doing today? Welcome. Rostin, thank you for the 2 jewels. Thanks for the sparkles, Rostin. You make my night very special. Hi, just playing. How you doing today? Welcome. What are you guys up to right now, if you guys don't mind me asking? I beat that game. It's so satisfying. You even cracked the butter. Yeah, there's multiple levels to it though, which is why I play it. Hi Cole. I do play it a lot, so a lot of my viewers know that. But I'm trying to go for records on the game, which is why. So I have to beat a lot of levels. What happens when I play this game? I usually beat everything once, and then I do the last level like multiple times so I can get the record. Just so one, I don't get grinded out too fast of it. Hi Megan, how you doing today? Welcome. It's kind of like a food challenge, right? Where it's like, you don't eat the whole meal at once if it's like 2 parts. You eat like maybe some of the chicken nuggets between, right? You want to have it before you finish the soup. Hi Liam, how you doing today? Hi Spider. Thank you for the clutch. Rostin, glad to have you here. Thank you. Anything donation wise is very appreciated, guys. Thank you guys. Thank you Liam for the flower. Thank yous. You guys are so nice. Hope you guys are doing well today, whatever you guys are doing. Hi, this girl. How you doing today? Welcome. Hey, like I said, please don't be right next to me when I do the obby. I do get a little bit annoyed at that, so that's my one request for you guys, if you guys don't mind. Guys, please don't be right next to me. Ross said, thank you for the jewel. Ooh, oh my God. Where did my water go? My water's over there. I'm trying to get my water. Good night, y'all. Good night. What the hell? How did that happen? I don't know how that happened, but yeah, that's fair enough. Irene, I'm an honor roll. Congrats! Guys, can you not say weird stuff to me? I would appreciate it. Where did my mods go? Hi Elia, hi Papa. I will meet you if you ask again. If you've seen the Kim Jong-un song, I don't know what the Kim Jong-un song. I'm afraid of singing that, so. Also, that seems like it would be copyrighted, even if it's Kim Jong-un's. Hello. Hi, Fafa. Thank you for the meat. Rostin! Can I double it and give it to the next person, or is it just the same? I would double it and give it to the next person. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Jinde. Welcome. Thank you guys for the followers or subs. Boba is very cold and refreshing. Thank you guys for the donations. I'm not adding people right now, so I hope that is okay. Rostin, thank you for the 2 jewels. Yeah, I love Boba. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. If you guys do sub, let me know. I can give you a shout out. Subs do get shout outs, as it says, as I said, new equals hello. So, Fei, I spelt it. Yeah. Hello, it's how you doing there? Hi, Eden. Hi, Eden. Welcome. Thank you, guys. Willow, thank you for the flowers again. Oh, thank you, Willow, so much for that. That's so nice of you. Hi, Eden. Hi, Arlo. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Melina. How you doing there? Welcome. What are you guys up to? Hi, Rostin. Hi, Tomato. Do I ever use the color purple? Sometimes. Depends how I'm feeling. Hi, Beats. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, everyone's. Eden, thank you for the heart meat. Hi, Wit. How you doing today? Blueberry. Yeah. Melina, thank you all. Hi, Lobroski. Hi, Josh. Hi, Beats. Hi, Brody. Hi, Jay. Hi, Maya. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sam. Hi, Odessa. Hi, Pablo. Thank you guys for coming. Done and sub. Thank you guys. I also want to say thank you guys again for the donuts today. You guys are so amazing with all the donuts you guys give. I promise you. They all help me out so much. Hi, Joseph. I'm doing good. What about you? Hi, Mary. Hi, Rarity. Hi, Emo. Guys, please don't spam too much, okay? Hi, Amy. Hi, Nicola. Hi, Addie. How you doing there? Okay, guys. I appreciate all the new people. Thank you. Thank you, Subdirtbike. Hello. How are you guys doing right now? Hi, Carmine. Hello, Kaden. How are you? Thank you guys for coming. Hi, Verify. Hi, Joseph. Hello, Odin. How's my day? My day's been going good. I'm a little tired, but I'm waking up. Wait, thank you for the sparkles. Jay, thank you for the brush. I'm glad to have you here. Hi, Esmond. Hi, Crystal. Oh my god. I can't say hi to everyone. You guys are being... There's too many people. Hi, guys. Hi. Not a bad issue to have. Let's just say that. But still. So hard. Hi, Brian. How you doing? Can you play Keyboard Escape? I can definitely consider that later. Maybe if I get kind of bored of this, I'll definitely play that later, okay? I did play that a little bit before, but... Hello. What's the game? It's called Nido Tower. It's called Nido Tower. That's fine. Hi, everyone. Hi, Aria. Hi, your local girl. Hi, Voided Potato. Guys, if you are new, make sure to sub. And if you sub, say that I subbed, and I'll give you guys a shout out. Hi, Brian. Hi, Brody. Hi, Red Snapper. Rosted, thank you for the press F. That's so nice of you. Any donations are appreciated. Thank you guys so much for that. My favorite color is sky blue. Hi, Chanel. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Demi. Hi, Juan. Hi, Brodza. Welcome if you're new. Hello. Hi, Nico. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Shant. Hi, Yoru. Hi, Roro. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for the sub, Chantel. Your girl, thank you for the sub. Likey, thank you for the sub. Let me see. Emoji, thank you for the sub. Caramel, thank you for the sub. Nico, thank you for the sub. Dirt, thank you for the sub. Reina, thank you. Rihanna, thank you for the sub. And Gamers, thank you for the sub. Who else subbed? Tom, Tomato, thank you for the sub. Okay, there we go. I got everybody so far. Rosted, thank you for the sub. Okay. I had to say a lot. We did get a lot of subs, okay? Thank you guys. Love the character. Let's go. How many subs? Fada, thank you so much for the star. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Demi, for the sub. Glad to have you. Hi, V. Thank you, Huge, for the sub, too. Rihanna, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. I'm Gamers. Thank you for the sub. I'm pretty sure. I thought I did. My bad. I might have not. I'll take the L on that. Thank you guys. Also, thank you guys for the donations, too. Cool. Thank you for the sub. Any donations really appreciated? Well, I can't see your name. No offense. If your name is different from your actual thing, I can't really give you a shout out. But thanks for the sub, Jenny. Can I follow? Yeah, you guys can follow my TikTok if you want. Huge Lucy, thanks for the sub. I like your videos. Thank yous. I burned, but all right. But yeah, guys, I can't know your legal name when you sub. Okay, I'm sorry. It's like expecting me to be able to read like it's like giving me a paper and expecting me to know what's inside of it when you don't tell me the context. I'm like, I can't. I won't know immediately, guys. Hi, Becky. How you doing? Hi, Gian. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, cuties. What are you guys up to? I burned our air. You burned air? That's amazing. Do you have Snapchat? No, I do not have Snapchat. That would be very bad. I have Instagram if you want to follow that, though. It's Jacknyeko on Insta. Ultimate, thank you for the sparkles. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today, whatever you're up to. Thank you. Thank yous. Hello, guys. My real name. Hello, Knight. How you doing today? Hi, Brody. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the flowers again. I wonder, do you guys think we could get maybe a laughing disco or a what's it called, the other one, or a flow state, or maybe a clapping seal? Meet team. Oh, so cute. Thank yous. That's fine. Thank you, guys. But I appreciate all the donations today. You guys are amazing. So I'll put my username in chat if you want to join. Thank you, Fada, for the 2 jewels. Glad to have you here. Dandy, thank you for the jewels too. Glad to have you. Hi, Silver. Hi, everyone's. There's my username if you want to join. Hi, Lamar. Thank you. Sorry. Roro, thank you for the flow state. Let's go. Thank you so much. I can play it. I mean, if you want to send the flow state, Willow, I'd be really happy. Thank you so much for the flow state, Roro. Willow, thank you for the flow state. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you both of you, Willow and Roro, for the flow states. You guys are amazing for that. Dandy, thank you for the clutch too. Oh my god, you guys are so amazing. Thank you guys. Roro and Willow, thank you for the flow states, and thank you, Dandy, for the clutch. Hi, Cookie. Hi. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Jane. How you doing today? Hi, Neon. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Cookie. What are you guys up to today? Thank you for coming today. W Donuts. Very W Donuts indeed. Thank you, guys. Hello, you're the best. Aw, thank yous. Bafa, thank you for the sparkles. You're dumb. I probably am. I'm not gonna lie. You know, everybody's a little dumb, and that's the great thing to accept in life, you know? Kermit, thank you for the 2 stars. I love your videos. Thank yous. Hi, Act, thank you for the floating stars. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Am I wrong, guys? Everybody has a little bit of dumbness in them, and that's okay. That's life. Hi, Act, thank you for the float. Aw, thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for the floating heart. And Dark Flyer, thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars so much. Hi, Ryan. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I'm back pregnant. What? What do you mean by that? Can I get a shout out? Did you sub? I'll shout out everybody who subs. So if you sub, I'll give shout out. Or donuts. Yeah, you... hey, that's what... hey, you don't need to call yourself mean names, okay, Mecca? I mean, clearly you might be under that as well, so it's okay. Bruh, I do think... Thank you, Act, for the laughing disco! Thank you, Act, so much. Glad to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank yous. Can I get a shout out? I love cats. Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you. Thank you for the laughing disco, Act. That's so nice of you. Thank yous. Darkfire, thank you for those. Oh my god, thank you for the stars, Darkfire. And Act, thank you for the laughing disco so much. Thank you for the stars, Darkfire. Glad to have you here. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Hi, Fava. Thank you, NSB, and thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. But yes, you guys can join my game if you want. I sub. Thank you guys. I try to... sorry if I don't see your name and shout out. I try my best, okay? But chat is going by pretty fast, so... thank you guys again for coming. Hi, Little. Hi, Kifleen. Yeah, 27k. Hi, Yori. Hi, Spring. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I don't add people, so I hope that is okay. Hello. Yeah, we're really close to 27k. Thank you, kid, for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Tommy. Thank you, guys. Robert, thank you for the 2 jewels. I really do appreciate everybody donates. You guys are so amazing for that. Hi, Act. Hi, Mel. Hi, Rory. Hi, Jaden. How you doing today? Thank you, guys. I said I gave you a sub. The kid. Yes. There you go. You happy? I said your full name. Thank you. Thank you, Robert, for the... hello. Bruh. You're such a scam. Bro, I literally said your name. I just said kid. I didn't say your full name. My bad. Okay. Robert, thank you for the happy. Glad to have you here. Bro, you need some patience. You need to learn how to get patience. Okay. Jane, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you. Can you please friend me? I don't friend people. I do say that. If you do want to join my game, that's fine. But I don't want to potentially add in someone who might be under 18. So keep that in mind. So that's why I don't friend people. Even if you say you're older, it's like I can't verify. So thank you guys. Otto, thank you guys. Glad to have you here. I hope that's fairly understandable, guys, as a adult who does stream this game. So I'm not like that much older than that age, but you know, I'm in my early 20s, but still, it's like, you know. Hi Traveled, hi Roxy, how you guys in there? Hellos. Hi, yeah. You can join me, that's fine. It's not, guys, the joining part is fine. You just can't add me, okay? There's a difference, right? Joining, okay. Adding, no, okay? Hi Elias, thank you for the 2 stars. Glad to have you here. That's my rule, okay? You guys can join me. I'm fine with that. So if you want to join me, here you guys go. Thank you guys. Also, thank you again for the donations, everyone. You guys are so nice for that. Thank you guys. I followed you on TikTok. Thank yous. Hello, make sure to donate or follow or whoever. Robert, thank you for the another star. Guys, we hit 700 subs. Let's go. Oh my god, that's actually really a lot. Thank you for the gold coins, Rukus. Glad to have you here. Hi, Hermia. Glad to have you here. Welcome, Cat Girl. Welcome, guys. I'm subbed. Hi, I love cats. Hi, Dr. Nutty. Hi, AJ. Robert, thank you for another Jules. I put my username in chat, guys. I'll put it again, but I'm back. Welcome back. Hi, Jason. Hello. I wasn't able to check out your game yet. I'm gonna do that probably by tomorrow, okay? If that's all right. I'm sorry, but I was a little busy. I was talking with some friends tonight, so. Alright, thank you for the sub. Michael, thank you for the jewels. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for the stars, everyone. I do really appreciate it. I made a joke earlier with my friend and they hated me since I said Okane Kazegu Watashi wa sta. Mary, thank you for the 2 jewels. Robert, thank you for the 2 stars. Oh my god. Hi, Tomato. Hi, Riley. The reason I find that song funny is because it sounds like the Microsoft presentation, and that's like the most hilarious thing you ever hear. Like, hi, Panilo. Hi, Miyu. Hi, Ninde. Thank you for the stars. I'm so sorry if I did not see your name. Kenzie, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Robert, thank you for another star. I seem fun to be around. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. That's really nice of you to say. I do appreciate it. Hi, Robert. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I get you. Robert, thank you for the... Oh my god, thank you for the stars, Robert. Hi, Hamia Senpai, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the 13 stars, Robert. That's very nice. I'm not Jake. No, Wintermelon. I love Wintermelon. Thank you, XX, for the 100s too. Thank you guys for all the donations. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Guys, let's get some laughing discos again if you guys are okay with it. Let's go, if that's okay. As soon as I said it, Masa came in with the laughing disco. Thank you, Masa. Should do chess? Yeah, you should do it, Maya. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for the laughing disco, by the way. Masamat. I have sub. Thank you, Kaden, for the sub. Bet. Thank you guys, so satisfying. I'm lagging. I'm sorry you're lagging. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, FK. Hi, Casalts. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Slash. Hi, Aurora. Hi, Biker. Hi, Case. And I today. Thank you guys. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. Kimberly, thank you for the 2. Thank you, Kimberly, for coming. Kason, please don't spam. It's a little bit too much, okay, dude? I can't see everybody else's chat, okay? Sorry if I missed something. I love your stream. Thank you. Kimberly, how you guys doing there? Try E2H. I'm gonna do E2H some other stream. I already played it recently. I don't hate it. It's just like I really want to get the most wins on this, or like try to get in the top like 50 for most wins on this and top 5 for on the obby I've been playing recently. Hey, hi Melly, hi Tomato. I'll show you guys what I mean by that in a second if that's okay. Kimberly, thank you guys. Hi Leah, how you doing today? Thank you for the 10 jewels. I hope you, so I'll show you guys what I'm trying to compete for, so that you guys can understand why I play this game so much. I'm not really competing, it's just a fun challenge for me, and I really like playing it and doing that. Hello, Daisy, thank you for the 2 stars. Thank you for the stars, Daisy. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming. Glad to have you guys here. There are likes. Hi, Ayla. Hi, Emmy. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Tristan. Thank you, guys. Make sure to sub or follow. If you do sub, I'll give a shout out. I hope you guys are doing well. Isaiah, thank you for the happy poop. Bottle, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. I really do appreciate all the donations you guys give. I promise you, it's really nice. I'm gonna leave. Have fun. Hi, Brandon. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Elena, thank you for the heart. Daisy, thank you for the stars. Sorry, not the heart. Bottle, thank you for the 100. Glad to have you. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming. I don't add people. I'm sorry someone's calling you that. I hope you're okay. I wish you the best, okay? Hi, Ash. Hi, Hid. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Daisy. You have 1,000 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Guys, you want to see the top? I'm probably... maybe not on this leaderboard, unfortunately. I don't think I am. No, I'm not. I will show you guys the next leaderboard, and I will probably... not this one. Let me restart. I'm definitely not on this one. Hi, Jude. Hi, Malaka. Hi, Jays. Hi, SX. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Guys, look at the total win leaderboards, right? You guys see this? Thank you for the stars, Isaiah. Isaiah, sorry if I said it. I'm 42 right now. Look. I'm trying to get to, like, probably at least top 20 if possible. I think I can hit it. It's just going to take a little time. But I'm literally 42 and 42nd in the game. When this game has, like, 10,000 players, like, a minute. So it's really cool, in my opinion. Maybe I'm too hyped about achievements that don't matter that much, but I don't know, guys. Being 42nd in Nido Tower, isn't that kind of cool in your guys' opinion? Probably not, but you can do it. I do appreciate everyone here. Okay, I put my user in chat. Yeah, you can add me. Daisy, thank you for the star. I do appreciate it. Glad to have you. I do not add people, but if you want to join off my username, you can. Aiko Salty. Thank you for the flow state, Moza. Oh my god, that's so nice of you, Moza. Thank yous. So yeah, my friend is higher, actually. Thank you, Curiosity, for the red flag. It's like my girl power. Sorry, not red flag. You know what? Maybe sometimes they're the same, okay? I'm joking. Please don't cancel me. Hi, Adam. How you doing today? Hi, Elaine. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. Sorry. Okay, it looks like a red flag, okay? Remember the one. Hi, Elaine. Yo, watch this. I'll watch it. Thank you guys for the subs and follows, everyone's. You watch. Yeah, what's my user? I put my user in chat. Oh my god, thank you for the trophy, Elaine. Moza, thank you for the heart. Me too. Elaine, thank you for the trophy. On Moza, thank you for the heart too. Thank you, guys. You guys are so nice. Sorry, I failed the tower because how happy I am. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. You guys are absolute legends of people. I just want you to know that, and I love you guys so much for everything you have given. Thank you guys. W in the chat, guys. Thank you, Tat. Hi, everyone. Mario, thank you for the 6-7. Thank you so much. Hi, Tatty. My favorite. I'm glad I could be your favorite. What if I give you 1 million? I'd be very happy. I don't think you can give 1 million Robux, but I'd still be very happy. Thank yous. Thank you guys. How you guys doing today? Thank you guys so much. Can you friend me? I don't add friends. I'm really sorry. I can invite you to the obby though. I can give you my username. Would that be okay? And you can play with me. The reason I don't add friends is just because I don't know if you're over 18 or not, and I have some policies against it just in case. So I hope that's understandable. I really do appreciate your donations. Don't get me wrong. Like I really do. But like I said, thank you for the flowers. But I can give you my username if that's okay. Okay. Yeah, here's my username, Aline. So you can get to play with me if you like. Is that okay? Would that be okay? You can save my username and get to play with me. Is that okay? I'm not. I hope you understand. It's just policy I have, just because, you know, I am a Roblox streamer, and you know I don't want to be. I'm not like one of those people. Yeah, I'm playing Nido Tower, so yeah. So there's a lot of bad Roblox streamers who try to be like very bad. So I'm trying to be, you know, obviously I don't add anybody. So I hope that's understandable, guys. If that makes sense. Hi, Kosops. I want to be a good example for the community of what's left of a good example, unfortunately, because there's so many bad people. I'm sorry. That's a different rant. That's something bad. But anyway, that's a separate topic. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Check your game chat. I don't check the... I'll go check it later, okay? Can we play? Yeah, you guys can play with me if you have not done so. You guys can join if you want. Do you have VR? No, I don't have VR. No, I do have a VR, but I haven't played on it in a while. Hi, Mercy. Hi, Love. Hi, Blizzy. Hi, Marco. Sorry, I'm blinking out. My brain is like a little bit I had too much Catboy energy drink juice, and then I'm a little bit too hyperactive right now. So, do you guys like energy drinks? Don't drink them, by the way, if you have not gotten into them. But if you have drinking energy drinks before, do you like them? This is my advice. If you haven't, hi Blizz, thank you for the star in your game. Don't. If once you drink energy drinks, you don't go back, and that's a bad thing because then you're always tired if you don't have them. Does that make sense? Hi Brenna, what are you guys having today? What games you have on at Prime? Oh, that's fair. I drink. This is like a new G Fuel flavor I got. Corey, thank you for the follow. Oh my God! Thank you so much, Emerson Bots. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you so much, Emerson Bots. Thank you so much for that. That's so nice of you. Nobody, thank you for the star too. Emerson, thank you so much. I'm sorry you can't find my server. It might be really crowded. I can give out my username again if you need it, Elaine. I'm so sorry. I hope you can get to play with me. I feel really bad. I can try to find my username. Elaine, thank you for the flowers. Would you like my username again, Elaine? I'm so sorry. I hope you can find my my server. Hi, Hun. Thank you for the 2 jewels. I'm sorry. I really feel bad. Hi, I love cats. It's okay. Thanks for understanding. I feel really bad. Hopefully you get to play with me in a second or two. Maybe some people will leave and it'll be easier to find, okay? Oh my God! Emerson, thank you for the you cook! Oh my God! Thank you for the let him cook. That's so nice of you. And thank you, Willow, for the 10 gold coins too. Thank you for the let him cook. Thank you so much. I haven't ever received a let him cook. So Emerson, thank you so much. Hi, nobody. Thank you for the 2 jewels. Nobody, thank you for the thank you for the 100 too. Oh my God. Hi Dirk, how you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi Ro, thank you for the heart meat and the go popular. You guys are amazing today. Holy. Let me go check something really quickly if that's okay, guys. Thank you guys. You guys are spoiling me so much. Oh my God, thank you for the mic drop, Emerson. Oh my, you do not have to do this. We have so many people in my game right now. Oh my God. I'm just AFK and just like thinking. I'm shocked right now by Emerson's donations. Thank you so much for the mic drop and the let him cook. Thank you so much. You guys are so amazing. I don't know how to appreciate you guys so much for everything. Yeah, everybody's jumping. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Hi everyone. Thank you, Daisy, for the stars. Nobody, thank you for the gifts too. Sorry if I missed a gift. Blitz, thank you for the... Oh, wait, sorry. So I got 2 gifts right now. I have multiple. Okay, I have to catch up. Blizz, thank you for the thumbs up so much. Yoon, thank you so much for your 80. Thank you for the clock it. I really do appreciate it, Yoon. Thank you so much for the clock it. And Emerson, thank you for the 1500. Thank you for the tube dancer, Emerson. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys know I didn't try to ignore your donations. Yoon, I am so sorry I didn't see yours. I feel really bad since I haven't thanked you yet. And Blizz, thank you so much as well. Yoon, you're still here, right, Yoon? I'm so sorry. Daisy, thank you. And Emerson, thank you so much for the 1500. Emerson, thank you for the 1500 so much. You're welcome. Blizz, thank you so much. I feel so bad for you and I hope they're still here. Hi ATS, how you doing today? I'm so sorry, Yoon. Thank you, Hana. Thank you for the 30. I do appreciate it. And Emerson, thank you so much. Yoon, you're still here, right? I feel bad. Let me see. No, I think they might have left. I feel bad. Oh, good. Okay, you're good. Sorry, I wanted to make sure. I felt really bad. I thought you might have left. Okay. Thank you, Emerson, for the laughing. Thank you so much for that. Hana, thank you for the 32. Rawr, thank you for the gold coin. You guys are so amazing with the gifts today. Holy. Thank you, guys. Nido Tower. Yes, I am playing Nido Tower. You guys are amazing. Ro, thank you for the flowers. Yes, I am Femboy. I hope that is okay. Ro, thank you for another gold coin. You guys are amazing and nice. Yes, you can say hi in chat. How you guys doing today? Hi, Sweepy. How you doing today? Hi, Hana. How you doing today? Welcome home. Craze. Emerson, thank you for the 200. And Roro, thank you for the Emerson. Roro, thank you for the floating. Nikki, thank you for the laughing too. And Roro, thank you for the 30. Emerson, you're so amazing tonight. I want to say thank you again for Nikki and Roro. Emerson, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I can't appreciate you enough for everything you have given. Hi, Roro. Thank you for the 10. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you so much. Hi, Caleb. How you doing today? Welcome. Thank you, guys. What is this? I'm scared. Thank you, guys. Okay, I can get my username. I gotta go. Emerson, thank you so much. Thank yous. I am so sorry. I can't appreciate you enough. I am so happy to have you today, Emerson. Thank you for the thumbs up, Daisy, too. But Emerson, you made my day really amazing and wonderful. Thank you. Nikki, thank you for the heart, floating heart. Thank you so much. I wanted to say again, thank you, Emerson. Hi, Elaine. How are you doing today? You were amazing and wonderful for gifting me all that. You do not have to do that. Hi, Aunt Colony. Thank you. Thank you, guys. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Nikki. Thank you for the 2 stars. Oh my god. Thank you, guys. It's Tomboy. Roblox, thank you for the Cupid's bow. I'm so sorry if I didn't see that for a second. I gotta do it. I'm so sorry, bro. I hope you're still here. I didn't mean to ignore it. Hi, Sweepy. Thank you for the Cupid. I really do appreciate it. Sweepy Kill, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for you guys' donos. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna hit 27. Hopefully. Bro, you're still here, right? Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry. Hi, Ruby. Nikki, thank you for a thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Oh my god, you guys are so amazing with your donos. I'll try to beat it, okay? We shall try to do it. Oh god, don't die. Don't die, everyone. Hi, Oscar. I appreciate you guys too. Thank you, everyone. Oh my god, you guys are so wonderful today. Hi, Megan. Hi, Samantha. Nikki, thank you for the sparkles. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I'm so sorry if I did miss one of you guys' donations. But like I said, every donation... Nikki, thank you for another star. Every donation really does matter to me, I promise you. I don't care how big or small. I really do appreciate everything you guys give. And I hope that that's understandable. Nikki, thank you for the 2 stars. Hi, Jazz. How you doing today? Hi, Blizz. How you doing today? What is it called? Hi, Sweep. You're so cool and nice. Nikki, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you so much. So the tower is called Nido Tower if you're curious and want to play it. Hi, I love your voice. Thank you guys for liking my voice. That's really nice of you guys. Also, guys, if you do sub or follow, I do give shoutouts for that, so make sure to do so. I'm so sorry, TikTok. I was accidentally ignoring you for a bit since I got so many donations on YouTube, which, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm so happy to get that, but I do really feel bad for TikTok since I did ignore them a little bit. Thank you for the sparkles, Nikki. I appreciate it. I'm gonna join. Okay, Brug, I hope you can join. Hi, Nikki. How you guys doing today? I do have a rule, which is you do have to watch me while playing. The reason I do that rule is just because some people don't listen to my rules, and I have to say rules sometimes if people are getting a little bit too bothersome. So I do test that out and make sure people play. So thank you guys. Hi, Penelia. Thank you guys so much for the donations today. I can't thank you guys enough. Binks, thank you for the flow state, Binks. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Binks, for the flow state. Oh my god, thank you so much. Dude, hi, Alcarez. Emerson, thank you for the flowers. I thought you said you had to go. Thank you. Welcome back, Emerson. Hi, please. Hi, Four Kings. Hi, Jovine. Hi, welcome, guys. Oh my god. Hi, Moon. Hi, Zach. How are you? Oh, the donations. Binks, thank you for the stars, too. Oh my god, and the sparkles. Binks, thank you so much. If you sub, I give a shout out, guys. So if you get a sub to get a shout out, and I'll try to say your name, okay? So tell me, just say I subbed in chat and I'll give you a shout out, okay? If you did sub. That way, hello every new person, Meyer and Ghost, thank you for coming. Hi Lex, how you doing today? I'm a human. I don't know how I can prove I'm a human, but if you want me to prove I'm a human, I can do that. Hi, thank you, Liz, for the 2 sparkles. Thank you for the clutch things. Glad to have you. Nikki, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hello, hi sibling, how you doing today? Welcome. Hi Nikki, how you doing today? I subbed. Hi Melon. Elaine, thank you for the subs. I subbed. Hi Penelope, glad to have you here. No way you have a poll. You know why? My friend Mashiro came up with that. Meep and moop. Meep moop 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 meep moop. It's like they came up with it from a Roadrunner thing. So they're my friends. I do love them to death as a friend. They're really cool. Hi, Lugnut. You should check out Mashiro, guys, if you haven't done so. They're a really cool streamer. Thank you for the floating heart. I'm glad to have you here. Hello, guys. Thank you, Bing, so much. What stage are you? I am. That's cool. Blizz, thank you for the 30. I appreciate you being here. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the gold coins, ever said. Bing, thank you for the gold coin, too. Oh, my God. You guys are so nice. Hi, Johan. How many subs are we at right now? Let me go check real quick. We're at 52. Oh, my God. You bought more jewels? Oh my god, are you trying to spoil me? I'm getting red right now. I know my model isn't red, but promise I am red. Thank you for the 20 jewels. And Liz, thank you for the 10. Ocean, hi Jay. Hello everyone. Hi Angel. Hi Joseph. Oh my god, Roro, thank you for the flowers. And Blizz, thank you for the gold coin. You guys are amazing. Bye bye, Joe Barter. I burned air. That is very cool. You burned air. Isaiah, thank you for the flow state. And Roro, thank you for the heart. And Jinx, thank you for the party hat. Isaiah, thank you so much for the flow state. Roro, thank you as well for the funny heart. Thank you for the party hat. I'm gonna cry, guys. Oh my god. Thank you, guys. I don't appreciate it. Thank you for the star. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for everything. Melon, thank you for the hundreds. A filter. It's not a filter, it's a VTuber avatar. And I can't even turn it off during stream because it's used as my camera. Big, thank you for this chili. Thank you for the star, Blizz. Hi, Isaiah, thank you for the 10 jewels. Roro, thank you for the GG. Isaiah, thank you for the 2. Isaiah, thank you for another. Oh my god, thank you for a gold coin. Thank you for another gold coin, Isaiah. Oh, I probably not send them because I'm using all my jewels. I mean, I appreciate you sending as many jewels as you can. You do not have to send more unless you want to, but I really do appreciate all the jewels you send me. Thank you so much. Ghost, thank you for the sub. What is dog's name? I don't know the dog's name. Hi, Nini. Hi, Angel. Hi, Moon. Hi, Emerson. I love your voice. Thank you, Emerson, for another 10. Hi, Tyre. I think. How many subs are we at? I'm not doing a giveaway, unfortunately. Hi, Emerson. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, guys. Hi, Thunder. Hi, Roro. But it's okay. I appreciate all the jewels you gave, Roro. That is really amazing and wonderful. Hi, Pamelia. Hi, Courtney. Thank you, guys. I am still red from everything earlier. Oh my god, you guys gave so much. What's the dog's name? I don't know the dog's name. I'm glad to have you guys, though. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you. I love your video. I love your voice too. Thank you guys. I have a lot of stuffed animals. And what do you have else? Thank you guys for the new people here too. Thank you guys for the donations today. You guys have been amazing. Megan, Eden, thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. You guys are all really amazing with everything you give. Hi, Pamelia. Glad to have you. It's okay if you guys' jewels are out. I appreciate everybody who did gift today. I promise you, it was really nice. And I'm so happy to have everyone here today. Like I said, if you guys can't, thank you guys again for everything you have given. I really appreciate it. And if you can't donate, don't worry. I appreciate everybody did. Don't get me wrong. Hi, Elaine. Yo. Yes, Elaine. What do you want? Hi, Z. Hi, Strawberry. Hi, Marshmallow. Hi, Ace. Hi, Theresa. Make sure to sub if you guys are new. I do give shoutouts for that. Faye, thank you for the hundreds. Oh my god, 8 hundreds. Let's go. 9 hundreds. Let's go. 10 hundreds. Yeah. Are you ignoring me? How can you? I'm not purposely ignoring you guys. I'm sorry. Hi, Doom. Hi, Queen. Hi, Scarlet. I'm going good. What about you guys? Thank you, guys. Look what I can do. What do you mean what you could do? I'm falling, guys. I am doing very bad. I ate a strawberry. Strawberries are good. Hi, Mayan. Hi, Blocks. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Aubrey. How are you guys doing right now? How many subs do we have? Guys, I do not add people, but you can join my game, okay? So if you guys want to join my game, this is my username. I'm sorry for the people. I know some of you guys donated, but I don't make any I don't make any exceptions to that rule. It's not because I hate you or anything. It's just as a streamer, I do think it's my responsibility to protect people who are younger, and I don't add anybody who is younger for that reason. I hope that is okay. Welcome, because I want to set a good example of not trying to add people or try to associate. So I hope that's okay. I can give out my username and you guys can play with me. That is something I do. But yes, I do not want anybody who's underage messaging me for obvious reasons. So hello, make sure to follow or sub. I'm very vocal about that. So hi guys, keeps calling you. It's okay. Bella, thank you for the heart meet. I sub. Thank you, Navy. Did you play Blox Fruits? I didn't play Blox Fruits. Pause, how's everything? If not, I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Hi, Neeb. How you doing today? Hi, Curse. How you doing today? Welcome. Guys, thank you again for the donation today. Remember me? Yeah. I appreciate everyone here today. I put my username in chat, guys. I'll put it again. Yeah, the username someone posted in chat, but my username is this. That's my username. Hi, Tiffany. I sub. Thank you, Blizz, for the sub. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you again for the donations. I'm in 3rd C. That's cool. I think I'm in 4th C. I'm like level 2300 in Blox Fruits, so. Hello. I am very high Blox Fruits level. 2200 to 2300, somewhere in between that, I think. Maybe 2400, I'm not sure. I do sneeze. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, love. I do. Please, if you cannot say it again, I do appreciate the message, but you know, don't spam it too much. If you guys have to leave, it's okay. Hi, Ryder. Hi, Breach. I'm pretty sure they have a 4C now, right? Am I dumb? Maybe it's 3rd still. It might be 3rd. Sorry. I thought they had a 4th one, but I could be wrong. Don't they have a... no, I think it's 3rd. No, I think you're right. I think I'm confusing it. I haven't played in like a year, so keep that in mind. I'm drawing you again. Ah, guys, thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. Thank you guys. INS, hi Remy. Okay, guys, maybe 30k is actually a realistic goal to hit. Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. I'm on YouTube and TikTok, so I do multi-streaming. Hi Nova, thank you for the follow. You guys think 30k is realistic, guys? Make sure to follow or sub. Yes, it's a Nito Tower game. Fearless, thank you for the stars, for the sparkles. Glad to have you here. Hi Gianna. Hi God. Hi Be Kind. How you doing today? Hi Little Chipling. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. I love your stream. Hi Sylvia. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Guys, do you want to see my total wins right now? I'll show you. I want more. I want to say thank you guys. Hi Rexy. Thank you guys so much. Guys, so currently I am 5th on this tower, but I'm trying to get back to 4th since I was 4th for a bit. And total wins, guess what place I am in? I'm in 42nd. Yeah, so I gotta try to get higher too. Here's my name in Roblox. So yeah, I had to beat this tower a few times. Fearless, thank you for the stars. I'm glad to have you. Rexy, thank you for coming. Glad to have you. Do a face. I'm not doing a face reveal. Fearless, thank you for the 12 stars. It's so nice of you. Thank you, Fearless. Guys, I'm not doing face reveal, unfortunately. A pink one. I do appreciate all the donos, though, and everything you guys have given. If you guys want a face reveal, I'm going to Khan's IRL, so I'm going to go to Offkai. Fearless, thank you for the laughing disco! And Blizz, thank you for the 10 gold coins. Like, glad to have you here. Join my thank you, Fearless. Hi, Jay. So I'm going to be going... Ems, thank you for a laughing disco, too! Fearless and Ems! Thank you so much for the laughing disco, guys. I can't thank you guys enough for that. That's so amazing. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate that. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Jay. How are you doing today? Hi, Caro. Oh my god, thank you. Hi, Mac. Oh my god, you guys are so nice and amazing for that. Hi, Hookies. Hi, Vivian. Fearless, thank you for the GG. Good luck, have fun. Hi, Miles. Hi, Blizz. How you doing today? Thank you guys so much. Hi, Uwu. Hi, Kenki. How you doing today? Hi everyone, Fearless, thank you for the gold coin as well. Yes, you can join the game, guys. I give out my username so you can join. Thank you both of you so much, though. Fearless and Ems, again, thank you for the donos. Hi, thank you, Fearless, for the 100s. Thank you for the sub hookies. Glad to have you here. Hi, Living. How you guys doing today? Thank you, guys. Did you sub watch? Guys, to get a shout out, you need to sub, okay? So if you say I subbed, I will give you a shout out. Or donate. I always give shout outs for donations for obvious reasons. Your server's full. I'm sorry, guys. The server's full. We have too many people in it right now. Well, hopefully you guys can... If some people leave, you guys can join later, okay? Guys, the server is full, so there's too many people that tried to join. Thank you for the sub, mine. Hi, Fearless. I sub. Hi, Draco. Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Thank you. Thank yous. Hi, Una. Hi, Lynn. I keep falling. Did I do the most gifts? I can check right now. So the top gifter currently is Emerson with 27k points. And then Elaine, then Moza. You are 11th right now. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just checking the XP bar. Thank you for the GG. Easy M, glad to have you here. I'll just stay and watch. Yeah, if you guys want to stay and watch, feel free to do that. I appreciate that too. Black hair girl. Random, thank you for the good luck, have fun. Thank you guys for the donations. I really do appreciate it. Hello, guys. I can leave if anyone who wants. Yeah, some people are volunteering leaving, so you guys can get to joy. Try to beat your high score. And what? What do you want me to beat your high score in? Hi, Tim. Hi, Dazia. Glad to have you here. Thank you, guys. Hi Lynn, hi Z, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Anything fun or exciting? Hi Lynn, hi Jaden, how you doing today? What's the best part of your day so far? Hi Nazu, hi Random, how you doing today? Thank you for the gold coins. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. My name on Roblox. Hi Tins, hi Caitlin, glad to have you here. Is random underscore guy unknown. So this is my username. I'll put it in chat again if you guys want to join. Thank you, Liz. Thank you for the 100s too. Ariana, glad to have you here. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I don't do face reveal, guys. I hope that is okay. I am a VTuber, so I do keep my privacy very secure. Guys, we hit 800 subs right now. 800 subs. Random, thank you for the gold coin. Oh my god, we hit 800 today. Ems, thank you for the GG. Guys, we started off with less than 500. Now we're at 800. Thank you, Ems, for the GG. Guys, do you think we could get to 27k today if I stream long enough? Guys, what do you think? 27k today possible? I'll follow you. Hi, Elia. Hi, Vivian. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Almighty. Thank you, guys. Hi, Isaiah. Whoa, yeah, let's go. I am eating grape. Thank you, Marg. Thank you so much for the laughing disco, Marg. I'm so sorry. I'm not saying your name right. Marguerite. Sorry, I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I really do appreciate your laughing disco. Random, thank you for a 10 gold coin again. You guys are amazing. Hi, Winston. Hi, Emerson. Thank you guys for coming. I'm very bad at trying to say names. All right. Thank you guys for coming so much. I really do appreciate it. Hello. Thank you for the laughing disco. Hi, Margaret. No, I appreciate everybody who's donating. If you guys can't donate, Adrian, thank you for the 10 too. It's okay. I am fine if you guys can't donate. I'm really happy at everybody who can donate. Don't get me wrong, but if you can't or you don't want to, it's okay. Don't worry. I am completely understanding. Not everybody can give money, and that's completely fine. So yeah. He said my aunt. So thank you guys. I appreciate anybody just watching though. You guys are also amazing. So if you want to help me out, guys, Bess, thank you for the 2 stars. Liz, thank you for the 10 GG. So guys, if you want to help me out and you can't donate, just keep watching my stream. Keep the stream open. Just keep watching. Give a like on the stream. That helps enough. Okay, I promise you. Donations really help me out, but I promise you, if you just stick here and you just watch, leave the stream open, you guys help me out too, and leave a sub, of course. Random, thank you for the 10 gold coins. Marine, thank you for the stars. Whoa. Marley, thank you so much for coming. I'll make sure to keep watching. Bess, thank you for coming for the stars. You're so good at obbies. I don't think I'm that good. Kay, thank you for the laughing disco. How many am I gonna get today? Holy, you guys are so nice with those today. Oh my god, thank you guys. I'm so happy I decided to do another stream today. Oh my god. Hi, Snorlax fan. Hi, Gianna. Hi, V. I don't add people, but if you do want to join my game, you can. Sarah, thank you for the stars. I want to say, Kay, thank you so much for the laughing disco. I promise you, that helps me out so much. Thank you for a laughing disco. Hi, V. Hi, Worlds. Hi, Slay. Hi, V. Hi, Naruto. Hi, welcome. Hi, Space. Thank you guys for joining. I love your videos. Thank you. Hi, Slay. Hi, Spidey. Hi, Sarah. Hi, V's. I don't do a giveaway. I'm sorry. I wish I was. There's some rules against it that I can't. I have to look into, and it's kind of hard. So maybe in the future, maybe one day I do a giveaway, but I have to make sure I follow all the rules of the platform so I don't get banned. You know. So I don't want to give it. Maybe one day. Okay. I might think about it. Okay. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yellow, thank you for the laughing disco. Yellow, thank yous. Oh my god, you guys are so nice. Thank you for the subscribe, Dooms. Guys, if you're new and you have not subbed, make sure to sub. I give a shout out for everybody who does sub. The best, thank you so much. Thank you for the floating hearts too, best. You guys are so nice. You remember me, but I have to go. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I am so good. Thank you so much for the laughing disco, Yellow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Liz, thank you for the sparkles too. Yes, I do remember you. Guys, thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. Can I sub? Yeah, you guys can sub if you want to. I do appreciate all subs and follows and everything you guys gift. I promise you guys, it really does help me out. Okay, Marley, thank you so much for the star. Skittle, how you doing today? Welcome. You remember me too? Can I friend? Yeah, if you guys want to. I don't friend people, unfortunately, just because I don't want to add anybody who might be underage. However, if you do want to join my game, I do give out my username. So if you guys want to join, here you guys go. If you guys do sub, I do give shout outs too. So what voted me to start YouTube? So I actually started on Twitch. But I moved over to TikTok, and then I actually moved over to YouTube as well this year. So I'm doing TikTok and YouTube. Twitch unfortunately takes up too much internet bandwidth, and I don't have good internet, unfortunately. So it's the best I can do, but yeah, but I do play Fortnite, just not recently. I should get back to it sometime, but I don't know when. So thank you guys for the follows and subs. I'd say thank you. Welcome back, guys. We are how many subs away are we from hitting? Oh my god, we're 31. Guys, we're 170 subs away from hitting 27k. My rester's pretty good. Hey guys, I think we can hit it today. I think we can hit 170k subs. I want to say thank you guys again for the donations today too. It really does help me out. I promise you, you guys' donations are really amazing. Thank you guys. Hi Bruce. Hi G. So if you guys want to help me out as well and you can't donate, please sub. We're trying to get to 27k today. Hi Abraham. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't add anybody who's under, for obvious reasons. I want to be a good example for this community, and that's why I also don't associate or try to do anything. Like, I just find that really disgusting, obviously. Like, obviously, Mal. Like that was really horrible, and I hope people never do that, and I hope he rots in jail for, like, you know. Hi, hello. Hi, Real. Hi, Sam. Thank you for the flowers and stars. Sorry, I went really serious for a second, but you get my point, right? Hello, Couldn't. Hello, Femboy in the Wild. Hi, Alfred. Hi, Lebs. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you guys here. Thank you for the follows. Hi, Shaka. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for the follows or subs. Wow, it's so generous. I found it again. Hi, Love. Hi, Am. Hi, Abraham. Hi, Alfred. Glad to have you here. Sorry, I don't want to be like too serious, but you guys have. That's the reason that's the reason I don't add people for obvious reasons. Real. Thank you, Sai the Way, for the floating heart. You want I don't put my name on it, but I do give you my name. I don't add people, like I said, for the reasons I said before. Just for policy reasons. I don't want to have anybody who's too young to add me. So yeah. Hello everyone. Hi Zenas. Hi Shelby. Hi Little Chip. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Maybe 3 days max. Yo, can I please, friend? Guys, I'm sorry. I just can't. I do not make exceptions to the friend rule. I really do appreciate everyone's donations, and I really do appreciate you guys. Don't get me wrong, but you have to understand my rules are for your guys' safety and my safety too. So please understand that I don't break them for that reason. They are just rules I have. I'm sorry. I just don't add people. I really do apologize, but yeah. Please respect that rule, okay? German, hi one, hi Annaby. I try to give out my username so you guys can still play with me, but yeah, I do. That rule is very serious. Yeah, so I hope you guys understand. Also, I want to say thank you guys for the donations today. I do really appreciate it. If you guys do want to donate, hi Morgan, hi German, hi Imern, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi Shakia, glad to have you. Hi Ninja, thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. I really do appreciate all the follows and subs today. How many subs are we at right now, guys? I can't check this second since I'm playing the obby, but also I want to say thank you guys for the donation. Speaking of which, Nolan, thank you for the 6-7 donation. Thank you Bess for the 2 jewels as well. I'm glad to have you here. Maybe one day I'll do a Blockster stream, but like I mainly do obbies, so maybe one day though. Maybe one day. Jane, thank you for the gold coin. What's my favorite game? Thank you. We're at 8:35. Let's go. Robin, thank you for the flowers. I like Nido Tower. That might be my favorite game right now, actually. Hi, Isabel. Hi, James. Thank you for the gold coin, Janice. Glad to have you here. I stubbed my toe. Aw, it's okay. Make sure to just make sure you guys are okay, okay? Take care of yourself. Janie, thank you for the 2 jewels. Thank you for the stars. Guys, any more laughing discos? Question mark? Oh my god. Adrian, thank you for the high 5. Janice, thank you for the 2 jewels. Nolan, thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the party hat. Best thing. Glad to have you here. Janice, thank you for another star. I said, can you... I don't know. Okay, if you want me to, I can. There you go. I shut you up for a second. There you go. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Janice, for the 10. Oh my god, thank you for the 10. Hi Meow, glad to have you here. Thank you guys for coming. Hi James, hi Shiki, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi One, how you doing there? Hi Brooklyn, hi Ken, how you doing there? Welcome Lynn. Guys, make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It really does help me out. Hi Christian, hi Megan, hi Morgan, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi Shelby, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi One Clutch, hi Jenny, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. What are you guys up to today? Hi Bubek, hi Renjiro, hi Jenny, hi Lynn. I'm doing good today. What about you guys? How is everyone? Janice, thank you for the stars. You said to shut you up. That's what you said. You said to do that. Janice, thank you for the 2 jewels. Glad to have you hit. That's what you said. I did what you told me to. I bet by 7 now. What? Hi Owu. Hi Sure. Hi Blizz. Hi Z. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi Mai. Hi Kay. Thank you guys. I want to say thank you guys again for the donos too and everything you have given, guys. You guys have been so amazing tonight. Thank you. Hi Sabrina, glad to have you here. Hi Elaine, I gotta go. Okay, bye. Thank you guys so much for coming, everyone. I do appreciate it. If you do have to leave, it's okay. I'm gonna continue streaming, guys. Don't worry, I'm not leaving, but I'm just saying bye to a viewer. So I'm not a furry. Yes, Shelby, thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much for that, for the hearts. I do appreciate. How many subs are we at now, guys? Let me go check real quick. Hi, Kay. We are currently at 42. Okay, guys, 160 left until we're at 27K, which is insane. So if anybody wants to get me to 27K, hi, Cooler. Hi, Lynn. Hi, One. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I want to play with... yeah, you guys can play with me. I'm going to give out my username so you guys can play with me. Let me just beat this part of the obby, okay? We're going to beat this part of the obby. And we did. Okay. Here you guys go. I'm in game. But yes, this is my name. Please respond. Yes, you said Jacko Rants. You wanted me to respond. Yes, yes. Hi, guys. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does help me out. No hate. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Shirley. How you doing today? Is the server full? It might be full. I do apologize if the server's full. I can't do anything about that. Go check. Go check. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub. Also, I do have to apologize for anybody who wants to like talk to me in the game or something, or like say hi. Unfortunately, like I said, I just go and play, so it's also too hard to like coordinate stuff. So thank you guys for coming. Hi, Gianna, 1156. Thank you guys for watching my stream. I do really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the subs and follows too. You're welcome, guys. Oh god, we might hit 100 and oh my god, I really hope if I can hit 27K, I'm gonna die of happiness today. Even if we don't and we get close, I'd be really happy too. Hi, Kristen. Ah, thank you. What is the game called? So the game called is Nido Tower. So the name of the game is Nido Tower, if you guys are curious. Hi, Tenny. How you doing today? I do want to say, okay, thank you for the stars. I want to say thank you guys for all the donations today, too. The game name is Nido Tower. Hi, Crazy. I'm going to sleep now. Thank you, Ro, for coming. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, Ro, okay? Do I make videos? I mean, yeah, I do make videos. Not Roblox related, but I just do make shorts and stuff like that and do my own thing, so it's pretty fun. Hello, Sour. Hi, Meow. Hi, Z. Hi, Lynn. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Sour. Hi, Joseph. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Megan. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Traveler. How you guys doing? Hi, Doran. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Megan. I hope you hit my follower goal. Thank you. Hi, Extra. Kay, thank you for the 2 jewels. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Kay, for the jewels. Glad to have you. Hi, Benjamin. How you doing today? Hi, Gold. How are you doing today? Hi, Ish. How you doing today? Hi, Blue. What are you guys up to today? Hi, Joseph. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I am new. Welcome if you're new. I'm glad to have you. Hi, Jacko Rans. Hi, Jay. Hi, Bella. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Lay. Yeah, you guys can join. I'm going to give out my username so you guys can join. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Blizz, for the 2. Ah! Hi, Jalen. Please don't spam, guys. I will mute you, unfortunately. I don't want to mute you, but if you guys do spam too much, I can't see chat, you know? Jay, thank you for the hellos. Marine, thank you for the hellos too. Hi, Jacko. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Eli, welcome. Hi, Sour Pickle. Hi, everyone. Yeah, don't spam, okay? Hi, Q. Hi, Z. Hi, Mysaya. Hi, Marim. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. Yes, I do remember when you sent the laughing disco. It's very nice. Hi, everyone. Guys, if you're new and you haven't subbed, make sure to sub. It does really help me out. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for the new subs. How are you guys doing today? Just say you subbed if you're new. Hi guys, please don't spam too much. It's okay. If you do like once or twice, I will be okay. Hello everyone. I'm back. Welcome back, Stella. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. You hope I get 27K. Okay, oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Don't spam too much, okay guys? I do want to read everybody's chat and it's really hard to read it if I don't see it. What's the game name? The game name is Nido Tower, so I'm gonna put you in a 5-minute timeout. I'll just say 5-minute timeouts today. Just welcome, guys. It's fine. Don't worry. Eli, don't enforce that rule today. I'm gonna be honest. We have way bigger fish to fry than the club mod rule. I'm gonna be honest. That's okay. Other days when it's like chat's not active, that's fine. You don't have to do that. But today it's like a little bit too active. No, you're fine. Don't worry. I'm just saying it's gonna go by too fast. They were being nice, so I didn't want to. Jay's been nice, so yeah. Eli, I will say just like let them know. Hello, welcome. No, it's fine, Eli, though, don't worry. Hi, Sour. Can I be mod? I'm not modding people right now, so I do apologize. Also, you gotta be over 18 to be mod for policy reasons. Well, not policy reasons, just because like, you know, I do message and my Discord is +18 and that's space for that. Okay, sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, Eli. I hope you're okay. I hope your day's going really amazing. I hope you're doing very wonderful, Eli. I'm sorry, I hope it doesn't sound mean or anything. I am also a little bit, I'm on caffeine right now, so my response right now is very very high. But I'm also very tired, so, you know. Congrats, Stella. And 21. That's cool. The thing is, I still don't add people just for my rules. It's all fine. But, you know, maybe in the future, if I need more mods, I definitely will consider. Is that okay? If I see you guys active and I see you in my streams a lot, I definitely will consider. It's okay. I just wanted to make sure. Hi, Isaiah. How are you today? Hi, Sour. How are you today? It's like I have a Sharky theme since I like it's kind of a femboyish theme since it's IKEA. Welcome, I want. Glad to have you here. Hi, Isaiah. Welcome back, guys. Glad to have you. Hi, Klein. Oh god, my brain is like going off. Okay, my Roblox user in chat is here. Hi, Lay. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Guys, also, if you want to follow or sub, it does really help me out. We're trying to get to 27k possibly today. I stream on TikTok too, so I stream on YouTube and TikTok. I do both now, so. Link crafts are closing. I'm sorry about that, Eli. Pat. I hope you do well, and I hope you can find another store that's really good for you. Because it does suck when like those kind of stores like close, because like, you know, they have like, you know, people like you who want to be creative and do stuff like that. So I'm wishing you the best. Hi, Judy. Thank you for the sub, Judy. Play FNAF. I'm not playing FNAF right now, guys. Like I said, I need to defend my Nito Tower ranking, okay, guys? So unfortunately, I can't play FNAF right now. I gotta play my Nito Tower. Hi, CC. Hi, Little. Hi, Inde. I love blueberry. Blueberries are so good, guys. If you ever have blueberries, they're the best things in your life. I promise you. Hi, Stray Kids. Hello, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does help out. How many subs are we at right now, guys? I can't tell. Early dudes. Hi, Badger. Hi, Lisa. Thank you guys for the donations. Hi, Blizz. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. You like blueberries? Yes, blueberries are very tasty. Hi, Shirley. CC, thank you for the floating hearts. I don't like TikTok. Oh, that's fair. And get away. You have 20. Well, I know that. I meant like, there's like an exact amount we have. Okay, we're 62. So that means we need 138 more subs. Oh, no! Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Hi, guys. Thank you, everyone. Make sure to sub if you guys are new. I'll add you. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to add. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Little Bags. How you doing there? Welcome. Thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. Hi, Seb. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. Yeah, you can ask me a would you rather. Hello, Twist. How you doing today? Hi, Ruby. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. What are you guys up to? Hi, Hello Kitty. You wait. I'm now. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put my user in chat if you do want to play with me. Let me put it in chat. Hi, Little. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Led. How you doing today? Welcome. Can you play Tower Hell? Maybe later. I want to get more wins on this tower. Pablo, thank you for the floating hearts. I do appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Am. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Roblox. How you doing today? Welcome. Guys, if you just subbed, let me know and say I subbed so I can give you a shout out, okay? So if you guys do sub, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Thank you for the floating hearts. I gave out my name in Roblox already. This is my name. There you go. Have fun with that. Hi, Trevor. Hi, everyone. Do you want, is that a donation thing? I mean, if it's a donation thing, sure. I don't know what you mean by that, but sure, Lorenz, I'll take a Ukraine. Hello, Ruby. How you doing today? Thank you for coming. Thank you for the sub. Trevor, thank you for the sub. Jace, thank you for the sub. Tower Pick, thank you for the sub. Hello, guys. Guys, can you stop asking about Tower of Hell right now? I might play it later, but we shall see, okay? Hi, Travel. Thank you for the sub. We shall see, okay, guys? Travel. Hello, Zeeks. Hi, Wee. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub. Thank you guys so much for everybody who did sub today. Also, I want to say thank you guys again for the donations today. Yeah, you got to do something. That's okay. Hello. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you again, guys, for all the donations today. You guys have been really amazing with those. I really do appreciate it. Stella, thank you for the sub. I do appreciate you guys. We all right. Wash dishes. Okay, have fun washing dishes. I figure you kid really knows my interests. You know what? That's fair. If you like me in a cat maid outfit, that's fair. Elon. Thank you guys. Oh my god, you guys have been subbing so much. Yeah. What's your favorite animal? I like cats. Cats might be my favorite. I know it's hard to say. I like a lot of animals, you know? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. You're ignoring me. There's a lot of comments, guys. I'm not ignoring you, okay? Hi, Liz. Hi, Ethan. Thank you for the sub, Ethan. Glad to have you here. Yo, welcome back. Glad to have you here. What's your favorite food? I like steak. I'm not sure if it's my favorite, but I do like it. Ethan, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Kifley, meow, meow, meow. How are you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I found your username. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Yeah. Hi, Lay. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Susan. Hi, Lala. Hi, Ruby. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Me too. Thank you, guys. I have a question. What's your question? Hi, Shaz. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Chloe. What are you guys up to? I want to say thank you guys again for the donations. I do not add people. Eli is correct. I do not add people. You're dead. I'm dead, guys. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Carter. Hi, Carter. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I also like steak. Do you see blueberries? Thank you, Carter, for the laughing disco. Thank yous. Thank you for the laughing disco, everyone. I sub and like. Remy, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the laughing disco, Carter. My YouTuber model looks awesome. I was a green girl. Oh, that's cool. Thank you so much, Carter. Also, thank you for the subs and follows, everyone, and the likes. Blizz, thank you for the stars, too. It's called Nido Tower. The game is called Nido Tower, if you're curious. Nido Tower. Hi, user. How are you doing there? Welcome, welcome. If someone wants to type it in chat for me, I would really appreciate it. Remy, thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Eli. Carter, thank you for another laughing disco. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Hi, Casey. How you doing there? Hi, Leds. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Charm. Thank you so much for the laughing discos. Oh my god, you're so nice for that. Try blueberries when you can. It's called Nido Tower. Thank you, Lion, for the stars. Hi, sis. How you doing there? Jenna, thank you for coming. Hi, Baldy. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Elaine, thank you for the stars. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you guys. Elaine, thank you for more stars. Oh my god, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, please don't spam too much, guys. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just like after a bit, we can't see other chatters, especially donations. Elaine, thank you for more stars. Thank you, everyone. Elaine, thank you for more stars. Oh my god. I can't even use the restroom, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna use the restroom, I think, after this one. But thank you, guys. 122, by the way. Elaine, thank you for more stars. Thank you. Sky, thank you so much for your little donos too. Elaine, thank you as well for the donos. You guys are so amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Oh my god. Thank you for the sub, Yanir. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Pamela, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Sky. Hi, sub. Thank you for the subs. Listen, thank you for the sub. Welcome back. I sub. Thank you, Yanir. Thank you, guys. How you guys doing? Oh my god, thank you so much, Raven. I do appreciate you and being here and giving out so much. Liz, thank you for the jewels. Glad to have you here. It's called Nido Tower, yeah. Thank you, guys. Oh my god, sorry. I am so... it's really hard to say all the stuff. I really do appreciate all the donos. But yeah, anybody can join. Hi, Peyton. Thank you for the 2 stars. Okay, okay. Hi, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Do you remember me? Yes, I do remember you. Thank you, Elaine, for the 2 stars. Blizz, thank you for the 2 stars. Glad to have you here. I wanted to friend. I will friend. I don't do friend requests, unfortunately, just because I don't know your guys' age, and I know this is unfortunately too many people that lie about that, and it does suck, but I just don't accept it. There are too many stars. Thank you guys for the stars, everyone. Oh my god. Hello, Q. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. Thank you guys for the donos again. You guys are so amazing for those. Do you remember me? Yeah. Thank you guys for being big fans. Can you friend? I'm not friending right now. Guys, 118 more subs and we're at 27k. So please, if you're not subbed on YouTube, make sure to sub. Thank you for the gold coin, Elaine. Thank you for the sub. I did say thank you for the sub, Yuni. You're welcome. Oh god. We're at 83 right now. Let's go. Holy. Thank you, Elaine, for the star. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I do remember you guys. Hello, Mitch. Hello, Jane. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. My chat. Oh, that's really cool. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate all the donations. Oh my god. I said thank you, guys. 84. Yeah. We're gaining. Hey, guys. I do appreciate if you guys are not right on top of me while I play obbies, okay? Hi, Awesome. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Melon. Guys, I'm sorry, but please don't use diagnosis of disease to try to get mod. I'm sorry if you have to deal with that, and I really do, but that's not... please don't use it to justify trying to get mod for obvious reasons. I shouldn't have to explain that, but... Hi, Sleep. Glad to have you here. Using a disease is not, you know, for mod is very not, you know... Okay, thank you guys. Josh, thank you for calling me, but please don't spam, okay, guys? Please don't spam as much as... I do appreciate new people. Don't get me wrong, but the spamming is a little bit too much by some people. Hi, Lala. Hi, Melon. Well... Hi, guys. Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Hi, Gabby. Thank you so much for the... Aw, I appreciate you guys. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for the subscribe. Awesome. I do appreciate it. Hello, everyone. I sent a bunch of gifts. You did send a bunch of gifts. Thank yous. Thank you for the floating hearts, Elaine. Glad to have you here. Cute with the blanket. Yeah, thank you guys for the subs again. I do really appreciate it. 2 people unsubbed. How dare you guys unsub? How dare you? I do not add people, unfortunately. Hi, Kirko. Hi, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hi, Steven. I don't friend people, unfortunately, but if you do want to join my game, I do give out my username so you guys can join, hopefully. But yeah, please do not friend me. I don't add people, unfortunately. I'm not trying to be mean. There's just some weird people try to do so. Don't send the unk alert, guys. Whatever you guys do not send the unk alert. Nobody send that unk alert in chat, okay? Also, this is my username. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Don't donate and don't send unk alerts while I'm gone, okay? No donations, no unk alerts, okay? I do not want to see either or of them. Okay, I ran back. And no donations happened, right? Nobody donated? Okay, thank you. Guys, nobody donated, right? Hello, welcome, welcome, guys. I did have to use restroom. Thank you for the new people here. Make sure the follower sub. That's my username in chat, yes. I'll unsub. Why are you unsubbing? Thank you guys for coming today. I do appreciate it. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Angel. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Angel, thank you for the 6. Uncle Alert, hello. I'm 30. Hello. Welcome if you're 30. Hi, it's Sal Jane Doe. Hi, Kirko. Thank you for the, by the way, for the rose. I do appreciate it. Julia, thank you so much. Yes, I do play it. Hi, Scara. How you doing today? Thank you guys for the subs and the follows. How many subs are we at? Guys, are we almost at 900 subs right now? How close are we? Okay, we're at 94. Don't unsub. Nobody unsub, okay? Everybody sub. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 2700. Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Glad to have you here. Uncle Alert. No Uncle Alert. No. I do really appreciate all the donations today, guys. Thank you so much. Any donation really does help me out. I promise you guys so much. I unsub. Okay, well, I mean, I can't do anything about that, so well. That's life. If you unsub, I can't do much. Hey, Blue Ruby. I want to say thank you guys again for the for the donations. I really do appreciate it. Bye, Blue Guy. Bye. This is amazing. Thank you, Velvet. Glad to have you here. Hi, Vanessa. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hi, Megan. How are you? No Uncle Alerts or yeah! I'm a fan. Thank you. Glad to have you here. Hi, Ruby. Thank you guys for the subs and follows. Yeah, I do play Roblox. What the fuck? Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does help me out. Anything fun? Anything exciting today? Hi, Elaine. How you doing today? Welcome. I'm a fan. I'm a sub. Thank you for the sub. Rude. Who's rude? Am I rude? What's rude about it? Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the new people. Appreciate everyone. Hi, Freshest. How you doing today? Hi, Coco. How you doing today? Welcome. I mean, yeah, if you're tired, make sure to go to bed, okay? Hi, Megan. Hi, Jose. How you doing today? Welcome. Oh, did I jump over that? Oh, no. What level am I on? No, let me make sure I'm on the right one, hopefully. Thank you, Shelby, for the sub. See, glad to have you. Hi, Coco. Hi, Vanessa. Hello, make sure to follow or sub. Yeah, I do say it. Hellos. What are you guys up to today, if you guys don't mind me asking? Damn it. Guys, I have a problem, I just realized. Did I not remember you? Maybe. I remember you guys a bit. I didn't complete the one part. God damn it, that happens. Hello, MD. Hi, Luna. Hi, Freshest. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. You might pass out. Do you know My Little Pony? BRB. Okay. Thank you guys for coming. Did we hit, guys, did we hit 900? Did we hit 900, everyone? Did we hit 900? Hi, Dabby. Hi, Freshest. How you doing there? I completed this. Did you like completing this or not? I completed. No, it's the McDonald's. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub. I want to say thank you guys again for the donos. We hit 900. Let's go. Is that Nito Tower? Yeah. Hi, Freshest. Oh, sorry. No. Hi, Chase. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. What are you guys up to today? Welcome, welcome. Good night if you guys have to leave. It's okay. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah, we got 100 more until we hit 27k. Hi, Chaos. I'm doing pretty good today. What about you? We're trying to get to 27k on YouTube right now. Hi, Chase. Hi, Clouds. Hi, Rooks. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. What are you guys up to today? Hi, Rooks. Hi, Darling. Hi, Stray Kids. Guys, I'm sorry, Palmlia, to hear that. Hi, guys. Welcome if you're new. Glad to have you here. Guys, if you do sub, let me know. I do give shout outs to all new subs. Also, if you do donate, I also give a shout out too. Because obviously, if you donate, you deserve a shout out. So I really do appreciate any donation you guys give. So I really do appreciate everybody who donates. Yes, I do see your chat. Thank you, guys. Just call me Cookie. I will try to remember Cookie. No, that's fine. It's okay, Eli. It does happen. I'll show you my YouTube. Thank you so much, Chaos. We're literally 98 subs away from hitting our goal right now. 27k. Jayla, thank you for the sub. Guys, please. Hi, Shelby. Thank you for the stars. Glad to have you here. I do appreciate it. Hi, Camellia. Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, guys. Make sure to follow. Meow. Hello, everyone. Hi, Jalen. I knew they. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. Say my subs. I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Was. How many subs are it now? 94. Okay, we're growing. We're getting this. We got who's gonna get this. Yeah, back to my computer. Welcome. Oh yeah, college does take a lot of time for streaming. Sabrina, thank you for the subs. Glad to have you. Hello, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub. Hello, Sabrina. I'm new. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. Hi, Trinity. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Are you my friend, Trinity? No, a different Trinity. I have another Trinity I know who's a good friend of mine. Hi, Maya. Hi, Sky. Hi, Awesome. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. No spamming. ITY. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Yet. How you doing today? Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does help. You gay? No, I'm bi. There's a difference, everyone. There is a difference. How many subs are we at now? We're 906. Okay, we might not hit it, but we'll see. 94 left, guys. Hi, Ryan. Thank you guys for the donations. Hi, Leland. Hi, Sky. How are you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Yes, I do know about Among Us. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Jose. I don't add since there's people under 18, and I don't want to potentially add anybody who might be under 18 for obvious reasons as a streamer. I hope that is understandable. Hi, Lane. Thank you for the stars. I look cute in that outfit. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Erica. Elaine, thank you for another 2 stars. Glad to have you here. Okay, guys, I gotta get 2 more wins today, okay? At least. So I can get a little bit higher than the one person. Hi, Jose. How you doing today? Hi, Alejandro. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Ryan. Pamela, I'm gonna be honest. You keep using. I am really sorry if you do have it, but you keep using that as the ask for like stuff, and that's kind of really disrespectful if you don't have it. And even if you do have it, that is very I don't want to be mean to you, but please don't do that. That's just kind of. That's just. I don't know what to say, but I feel like they might be lying because they keep asking for stuff because of their reason, and that's really awful if that's the case. Hello, Nora. Hi, and welcome, welcome. Sorry, I don't want to take that really seriously or like make everybody feel down, but hi, Scarlett. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Nora. Hi, Kieran. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. They didn't look good. Well, okay, I am a little tired. Give me a break, okay? I'm not gonna look the best when I'm a little sleepy cat boy. Yeah, 100% Blizz. And using your disease to try to get stuff is not, even if assuming they do have it, which we don't have any evidence of, is like still really not great. Hi Joe, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. I don't know, it's just Scarlet, thank you for the 2 jewels. Current rubber duck count 173. Hi Blair, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the stars. How many subs are we? Oh, I'll go to bed if you guys need to. 88 more subs, guys. 88 more subs. Hi Big Back. Hi Gnarly. On YouTube we need. Welcome Nathan. You're watching on 2 devices. Aw. Guys, make sure to sub if you guys have not subbed. We need 88 more subs. Scarlet, thank you for the GG. Eli, thank you for the stars. Any donation really does help me out, guys. I promise you. Oh my god, you remembered? Yeah, I remembered. Glad to have you guys here. Elaine, thank you for the stars. Yeah, I did see it. You had a nice skin. Hello. Nice sub. Thank you for the sub, Stray Kids. Michael, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. How many subs are we at now? Let me go check. 18. Let's go. 82 more subs. We can do it, everyone. Lizard, thank you for the sub. Love the cat. Star power. Yeah. Say Stray Kids, thank you for coming. I was in the game. Thank you guys. Maybe I'll do JGS one day, just not today, okay? We're trying to also get to a certain amount of wins in this game, which is it's harder said than done. Let's just say that. Thank you guys. Thank you for the sub, Derry. Skipper, thank you for the 2 jewels. Glad to have you here. I did Lady Roblox. Thank you, Skipper, for the stars. Glad to have yous. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Hi, Aaron. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have yous. Aaron, oh my god, Skipper, 30 stars. I did not see that. I'm so sorry. Skipper, thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Flora, please don't spam. I still don't, if I had to know you better, guys, even if you say you're 18, because a lot of people unfortunately lie about that. So, and thank you guys so much. Hi everyone, thank you for the subscribe. Shirley, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi Vincent, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Guys, how many subs are we at total right now? I can't tell because I'm playing the obby. So someone please tell me how many subs we're at right now. Total. I want to know how close we are. Hi Cindy. Yes, I am your local trash. I'm not lying. Hi Amelia. Hi everyone. Glad to have you. I'm not doubting you guys are lying. It's just like, you know, it's at the same time just my policy. 29. Oh my god, 29. Let's go, guys. We're literally 71 subs away now. We're so close. We are so close, everyone. Make sure to sub, make sure to share it with your neighbor's dog if you have to. I really do appreciate everyone here today. Thank you guys. 32. Let's go. Hi Kensley, glad to have you. Oh my god, 83. Not 83, that would be really nice, but thank you guys. Let's go. Thank you guys for the subs and follows. Guys, it's called Nido Tower if you're curious. It is a private. Hi guys. Hi games. Thank you guys for coming. It is 16. Yeah, please don't follow the rules. Hi Jacknyeko. Hi Amira. Okay, I shared with your dog. Okay, I hope your dog subs. I will sub. Thank you so much. Hi Alexa, how you doing today? What's your username? Here's my user. Can you I'm not friending people though. So I hope that's okay. There's my name. There's my username. Hi everyone, make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. I do like boba. I want to say thank you guys again for all the donations today. I really do appreciate everyone who does donate. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all your donations, guys. I promise you they really do help me out, so thank yous. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing really well, whatever you guys are doing. Thank you. How many subs are we at? 37. 63 more subs. Thank you, Vincent, for the sub and like. Can you friend? I don't friend people. I do apologize. Let's go. But yeah, thank you guys for the donation, subs, and all the support. Welcome, Nathan. Glad to have you here. Hi, Zane. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing today? I want to shout out. Did you sub? You gotta get a sub, and then I'll give you a shout out deal. I'm sick. You gotta go. Okay, guys. If you guys gotta go, it's okay. Show to my cat. Thank you for showing your cat. I'm a fan. Thank you for showing. Please don't spam, guys. I'm gonna mute, unfortunately, for 10 minutes because the spam is a little too much. I hope you hit. Aw, thank yous. Hello, bro. Hello. Ducks are cute, so yeah. Thank you guys. I'm playing Nido Tower. Yeah, congrats on playing. It's very fun. How many subs are we at? You're my favorite YouTuber. Yeah, 41. Let's go. 59 more. 59 more, guys. We can hit it. Thank you guys so much for everyone. We can hit it. 49. How a little bit more. I'm not new. You know, Nito Tower. Yeah, I love ducks. Thank you guys. Hi XXX. Hi Quack. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi Jojo Sakuna. How you doing today? Hi Bellin. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi Life. Hi Bellin. How you doing today? Hi XXX. How are you? You're gonna be in every stream. I really would appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Thank yous. Hi Joseph. Guys, what's the best part of your day? Hi Angel. Hi Ayn. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you guys here. I mean, either or is really cool. I love your videos, so cool. Thank you. Hi Jesse. Hi Sash. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi Silver. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here. Hi Vincent. Hi Sash. If you guys sub, I give shoutouts. So if you guys want to sub. Also, I want to say thank you guys for everybody who's donating. Hi Jesse. Hi Elaine. How you guys doing today? So sub equals shoutout. And also guys, if you want me to do me a favor, and this would really help. If you guys ever want to donate, it really does help me out. I promise you. So thank you again for every donation I do get today. You guys have been amazing. Jay, thank you for the flowers. Thank you so much. I'm glad to have you here. And yes, you do get a shout out if you sub, but you do have to tell me that you subbed. Keen, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Jay, thank you again for the flowers. Any flowers or donations you guys give is really amazing. The names is part of a donathon I'm having, so if you want to donate through Ko-Fi, PayPal, Cash App, or another app, let me know and I can give you a link for it, but it needs to be $10 or more for that, and there's a few rewards for it. So if you're interested in that, thank you for the sub, Jay. Glad to have you. Thank you for the gold happy. Thank you so much, Jay, for that. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Life. Hi, welcome back. Glad to have you here. Yeah, Eli is working hard on this. Hi Life, hi Amelia, glad to have you here, hope you're doing well. Hi Yuri, hi Ninde, welcome, welcome. Hi Cool. Scarlet, thank you for the gold coin. Bellin, thank you for the star. Welcome Elena, hi Ninde, welcome, welcome. Hi GT, gotta go, hi Ninde, welcome, welcome if you're new. Brayden, thank you guys for coming. How many subs are we at now, guys? How many subs are we at now? Sorry, I want to know. I'm a small content. Oh, congrats. Scarlet, thank you for the flowers again. I'm really happy by everybody here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the GG, Ari. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yes, you can sub if you want to, Amelia. Scarlett, thank you for the gifts. Glad to have you here. 54, 46 left, everyone. Thank you for the stars, Scarlett. Thank you so much. Hi, Spirit. Hi, Angelo. I'm gonna ban that one person real quick before they spam. Hi, Yaria. Thank you for the chilies. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for coming. Spirit Man VR. Love the set. Thank you. Guys, I'm on Last World. I'm back. Welcome, welcome. Shout out to Joseph's uncle. Hi, Shelby. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Glad to have you here. Hi everyone. Thank you guys for letting me know. Thank you, Shelby, for the one thing. I'm sorry. My brain is breaking right now. Can you shut up? Me? What? What? Are you saying I have to sleep? You guys go to bed if you need to. I am very confused. I did die. Thank you guys for the subs and donations, everyone. I really do appreciate it. How many subs are we at? GG, how are you doing today? Welcome, Little. Glad to have you here. This is called Nito Tower if you want to play it. Hello, everyone. 56 now! Technically, I'm sorry. Hi, femboy or tomboy? I like tomboys. I am femboy, but I do like tomboys. I love food. Thank you for the floating hearts. I stand. Thank you for the jewels. Glad to have you here. 5 jewels. Oh my god. Wait, sorry. I stand. Thank you for the stars. You gave 6 of them. Hello, you're working so hard. Thank you guys. Because, you know, it is a job at the end of the day. I mean, I do this as well as go to university, but it is a job. Which is funny when people say get a job, because it's like, never mind, I won't say mean. Hi everyone. Thank you for the spam. Glad to have you here. Hello, hello. Hi GG. It's like, they act like I'm not doing any work. It's like, yeah, I am. I'm not saying streaming is hard. Like, I love streaming, and that's why I'm so happy to do it, right? But, you know, it takes a lot of energy, trust me. If you're not willing to give some energy, then wait. Hi guys, welcome. Thank you for the joy. I'm bi, but I mostly like girls, if you're curious. Just to let you guys know. And some of you guys, 40 more subs, everyone. Guys, 40 more subs, okay? Thank you for joining me if you did. Guys, we need you to sub if you have not subbed, if you guys are new. We gotta get 40 more subs, okay? 40 more, and then I would really appreciate that. We're trying to get to 27k. Make sure to follow everyone. That's cool. YouTube. Oh, that's cool. Hi guys, can I join? If you want to join, you can join. You speak Spanish. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, español. Hi Angel, thank you for the sub. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo hablas español. I can't speak Spanish, unfortunately. No, I don't speak it. I can speak Shoto Nihongo. Hanemasu ne. Imo wa benkyou shiteru ne. So, I love the game. Thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. Boku no tomodachi wa nihonjin dakara benkyou shite mashita na. Hello, thank you for the sub, Mimi. Glad to have you here. I can't speak really much Spanish. Lo siento, no hablas español. Señoritas y señores. Gojo, or thank you guys for coming. Hi guys. There's sticky notes on me for a donathon. So if you donate $10 on my Ko-Fi or PayPal, not YouTube or TikTok, unfortunately, but if you donate on those, you get a sticky note on me. I'm supposed to add my friend, actually. You need to get paid. Yeah! Guys, make sure to sub or follow if you're new. Hi, Martin. Thank you for the sub. What? Your account's so cute. Thank you, guys. Guys, how many... Let me go check real quick. We're at 64. Let's go. I know a little bit of Japanese. I'm on the last world, so 7. Before the update, I'm on 7. It's called Nido Tower. Yeah, it's called Nido Tower. Hi, Lofita. Hi, Angelo. Thank you guys for the donations again. I do appreciate it. I'm on the last world, Gojo Sukuna. Gojo. Thank you guys for coming. Guys, 35 more subs, everyone. Amelia, thank you for the sub. But guys, if you have not subbed and you want to sub, please consider doing so. It does really help me out. Yeah, I'm a VTuber. Hi, Stan. Thank you for the stars. What is your job? It's this. I mean, I go to college, so if you want to technically count that, I'm a college student. Can you add me? Scarlett, thank you for the stars. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys again for the subs, everyone. Hi, Anya. Hi, Kay. Hi, Mohawk. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I have 5 cats, so a lot too. Virtual hug for you. Giant virtual hug. Hi, Megan. Hi, Jasmine. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Oh god, my nose itchy. Thank you, like and subscribe. I hope you did like and subscribe. We're currently at 69. Let's go. Amy, thank you for the flow state today. I do appreciate all flow states. It's so nice of you, Amy. Thank you, thank you. I don't friend people, but I'm glad to have you here. Hi, EDS. Thank you for the flow state, Amy. I do not add people, or nor do I send Robux to people. I do apologize for that. Hi, Lemon. Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. You have 7 cats. That's very cool. This is my job. So yeah, that's why I appreciate all the donations. Hi, Urilla. Thank you for the gold coins. Glad to have you here. Hi, Paws. Hi, Alex. Hi, Amelia. Glad to have you here. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Holy. Thank you, QEs. What are you guys up to? I don't say my name, yeah. Guys, 29 more subs. Alex, thank you for the sub. Miyabi, if you want to sub, please do so. It does help me out. I hope you guys are doing really well. But yes, I don't add people. But yeah, ADS, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Alfie, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys all for the subs today. We need... How many more subs to our goal, guys? How many subs? I can't check right now since I'm playing the obby, but... Luge, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Bye again. Bye-bye if you have to go. Hi, Led. How you doing today? Welcome. Best stream ever. Thank you guys for watching me and being here. I really do appreciate you guys. Hi, hello. How you guys doing? What's your username? My username, I'll put it in chat. 27 more subs. Let's go. Yeah, I don't add people. Hi, Marie. How you doing today? Oh, 25 more subs. Brothers, thank you for the gold coin. I do appreciate it. Par, thank you. Thank you for the 2 gold coins. Thank you, thank you. I am bacon with pink hair. That's cool. Thank you, Alex, for the stars, for the sparkles. 90. Oh, let's go. Hi, Calissa. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hi, Alfie. Guys, we're so close to 27k. How do I send a gift? So you send the gifts through jewels. So if you press the little dollar sign, if you have any jewels, you can send it through that. Or super chats if you want to do a super chat. So ちょっと日本語を話せますと今は勉強してるね。そうちょっと難しいだよ。難しいですね。今はちょっと眠いですね。Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you guys. Hi, Pamelia. Hi, Jess. How are you doing today? Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. 77, guys. Guys, we need 23 more. 23 more subs, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, Mom. Hi, Kalisa. Oh my god. I'm gone for a while, so hi. What app do you use for live? I use OBS to go live. If you're curious. Oh, you got a new... Oh, I got a new avatar. What? Hi, Paul. Hi, Jess. I do remember you. How you doing today? Already sub. Thank you guys for already subbing. But yeah, guys, if your mom's friend's dog, let's get them to sub, okay? We need just a little bit more subs to get over it. I got some nerve. Hi, Simply. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. How many are we away now? We're 21 away, guys. We can do this, okay? Yes, I am a VTuber. How you guys doing today? Hi, John. Hawan. Hi, Goob. I hope you beat 27, okay? I really do hope so, too. I don't know how many more away we are. 21, okay? Hello, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hi, Goob. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hi, Kiflin. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Max God. How you doing today? Jack. Yes. Hi, Max. 20. Let's go. We need 20 more subs, everyone. Love your avatar. Thank yous. 19. Let's go. Rars. Hi, Tails. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. 19 more subs, everyone. You so much fun. Yeah. Remember me? Yeah, I remember you. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while though, man. Bakugo, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Charlie. Thank you for the 2 gold coins. Thank you so much. Anna, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Dot. Your characters are cute. Yeah, let's go. Hi, Angel. Hi, Goob. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for the subs on YouTube. We're 18 away now. Hi, Pauls. Hi, Little. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Guys, 18 more subs away, everyone. I Stan, thank you for the sub too. Let's go. Hello, hello, I Stan. Glad to have you here. Guys, we're so close to it. Jess, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you. I can't send anything. It's okay, don't worry. Hope you reach your goal. Hi, Jamin. I hope I reached the goal too. Hi, Annie. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. I will not say. Yeah, that's fair. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you here. I'm sub. Thank you, Nevin. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. 17 more subs. Let's go. Oh, wait, 16 now. 16. Let's go, guys. Hi, Kick. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Angel. Guys, any more subs I really appreciate it. So please sub. Jamin, thank you for the sub. I'm glad to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Britton. Hi, guys. Make sure to follow. 16 more subs, everyone. I keep following. I want to gift, but I'm not. I mean, if you guys can't gift, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I do appreciate all gifts you guys give, so thank you, guys. Are for you. Thank you, Nugget. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Dawn, thank you guys for coming. Hi, Crybaby. There's a song I really like called Crybaby, but it's a Japanese one. Thank you guys so much. Crybaby. Ba, 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 ba. 15 more subs, everyone. Hi, HQ. Hi, Paul. Hi, Abia. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Guys, we're so close to our goal. Please help me out, everyone. Isaac, thank you for the stars. So there's a little counter. Do you see the counter at the top part of my screen? That's how we check the subs. Hi, Britton. How you doing today? Hi, Dano. Thank you for the stars. Glad to have you here. It's a live counter. Dano, thank you. 14 more. Hi, Crybaby. HQ, thank you for the sub. To become a VTuber, you need a VTuber. Isaac, thank you for the flowers. Glad to have you. You need a VTubing avatar, and you need like other stuff for it too. Hi, Kitch. Hi, Raiden Naval. You need to do OBS too. So I'd look up a tutorial on how to be a VTuber. Wait, it's 11 now? Let's go. 11 subs away. HQ, thank you for the thank you for the sunshine, HQ. Glad to have you here. Isaac, thank you for the flowers. You guys are so nice for that. Thank you. 10 more subs, everyone. Oh my god. Hi, Alex. How are you? You're welcome. Thank you, guys. 10 more subs, everyone. I appreciate you guys here today. I do have pets. Blizzy, thank you, guys. 9 more subs. I just subbed. Ovian, thank you so much for the sub. 9 more subs, everyone, guys. We can hit 27k. I will have to end after I do that just because my throat really hurts, okay? I need a break after that, so I do apologize. But 8 more subs. Thank you for coming. Hi, Shelby. How are you doing today? But yes, my throat really hurts. I need a little bit of a water break, okay? Hey, everyone. Glad to have you. 8 more subs. Make sure to sub if you guys are new. Hi, Jig. 7. Okay. I need to close my eyes for a second. Thank you guys for the donation today. Any donation really helps me out. HQ, thank you for the donation. 6 more subs. Lamia, thank you for the sub. 4 more subs. Angel, thank you for the star. 5, 4. You're welcome. Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna go back. Thank you guys for the donations, Angel. Any donation really helps me out. I really do appreciate it. How many more, guys? 3 more subs. No, thank you for the gold coins. I really do appreciate all of them. Thank you. 100. Do we hit it? Let's go. Hi, Lamia. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you, HQ, for the 6, 7. Oh my god, thank you, HQ, for that donation. It really just helped me out. They're about to be 2. Thank you, Neon, for another 6, 7. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the gold coin, Big Gary. Oh my god, that's so nice of you. Just thank you for the stars. We all appreciate you. Thank you, guys. We're 2 subs away now. Welcome, guys. Thank you for the stars. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the stars, I stand Shelly. Thank you for the gold coin, HQ. Glad to have you here. Thank you for another gold coin as well. You gotta go bye-bye. Thank you, guys. Hi, Holman. Do we hit it? Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. Thank you, guys. We're almost at the goal. What's up, everyone? 1 last sub. 1 last sub. Did we hit it? We hit it. Let's go. Alan, thank you for the donations. I stand. Thank you for the gold coins. Adrian, thank you for the sparkles. We hit it. Let's go. Hi, HQ. Thank you for the jewels. And Angela, thank you for the jewels. Let's go. Just love. Thank you, guys. Guys, let's get some trophies in here right now for the win. No, I'm joking. You don't have to, but I really do appreciate all the donations. Hi, Jess. Hi, HQ. I mean, you can do the both trophies if you guys want to. Big Larry, thank you for the flowers, guys. Glad to have you. Hi, Easy. Hi, Lorenz. How you doing today? Lola, thank you for the follow. We had 27K on YouTube. Thank you, guys. No. You had no more gems. It's okay. I appreciate everything you gave me. It's really nice of you guys. Thank you, guys. Invasion, privacy. Hi, guys. You got 1 more sub. Yeah. Hi, Adriana. I'm buying a trophy. You don't have to do that. Thank you, guys. Hi, Dust. How you doing today? Thank you, guys, for the donations, everyone. Let's go. Hi, Bristol. Okay, I'm going to be ending in probably a few minutes just because my throat. Hi, Justice. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. How you guys doing today? Thank you guys for the subs. I do appreciate it. Let me do 1 more game for that. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Mohammed. Hello, Kyle. How you doing there? Welcome. But yes, if you do want to buy the trophy to give me, I'd be so appreciative of that. Hi, Pamelia. We did hit 27K. Let's go. How many are we at now? Oh my god. Hi, Showspeed. Hi, Hana. Thank you guys for coming. Is my throat okay? It's okay, don't worry. I appreciate the honorary trophy. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for coming. Hello, Ayn. How you doing there? Welcome. Hello, Denise. How you doing there? Welcome. I'm so sorry. Make sure to sub before I leave, since I might leave in a second because my throat hurts. Thank you, guys. Meep or moop. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end my TikTok stream right now, and I'll go talk to YouTube for a tiny bit, okay? Love you guys, mamas. Sorry, my throat really hurts. I'm sorry. Thank you guys on YouTube, everyone. I love you guys. We're at 06. Let's go. Hi, Dano. How you doing there? Welcome. My friends, MVC. Hello, everyone. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the donuts. Holy. Like, I generally can't appreciate you guys so much for the donuts today. You guys have been so amazing. I really can't. Like, I genuinely can't. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are doing really well. Whatever you guys are doing. Thank you, Bakugo. Hi, Jessica. How you doing today? Welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. 27-8. Thank you, guys. Thank you. How's everyone? Jesse, thank you for the jewels. Thank you so much, Jesse. Thank you, Jesse, so much. Oh my god, you're so nice, guys. Thank you, everyone. Glad to have you here. Thank you, everyone, for the jewels and every donation. Thank you, I stand for the 9. I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, 2010. Oh my god, guys. Thank yous for the jewels. I'm okay. I promise you, Bristol. It's not that bad. Trap, thank you for the 14 stars. I promise you my throat's not that bad. It's okay. I'm good. I'm good. I promise you. Yes, my throat is okay. I promise you guys. Hi, Jess. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Jess, thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. Let's go with the subs, everyone. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate all the new people. Adriana, thank you as well for the stars. Glad to have you. Great. Hi, Bristol. Hi, Shelly. Thank you, Angel, for the stars too. Oh my god, you guys are so nice for that. Guys, let's get some laughing discos before I end though, okay? If you guys don't mind giving me some, or some flow states or whatever you guys want to give. It's up to you. Don't worry. Angel, thank you for the stars too. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the 12 stars. Hi, Scarlett. Thank you for the stars. Oh my god, Angel, thank you for the 18. That's really nice of you guys. Thank you, everyone's. No, it's okay if you guys don't have diamonds. That's okay. I stand. Thank you for the stars too. Hi, everyone. Levi, thank you for the stars. And I stand. Thank you for the stars too. Welcome if you're new. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the 24, 26, 28 stars. Oh my god. Thank you, Adriana, for the laughing disco. Let's go. 40 stars I stand too. That's so nice of you. Laughing disco. Thank you so much, Adriana. And thank you for the 45 stars, guys. Angel, thank you for the star too. That was very fun. I was very happy today. Hi, Roblox. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. It's okay if you guys can't donate. That's life. Sometimes you can't, and I'm fine with that. Thank you, Daniel, for the sub. Glad to have you here. Oh, God. Thank you, guys. I gotta go. Bye-bye. Thank you for all the donos you have given today, guys. I really do appreciate it, of course. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys, for the gifts. I really do appreciate it. HQ, thank you for another laughing. Let's go. Angel, thank you for the stars again, too. Oh, my God. Thank you for another laughing. I can't appreciate you guys enough for everything you gift like that. I bought some. Let's go. How many more do you have, HQ? Oh, bye-bye. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Jenny Gems. Hey, give me the star. You guys want to give all the stars before I end? Zero Red, thank you. Angel, thank you for it. Guys, spam all the stars before I leave. Hi, Nugget. How you doing today? Roblox was pretty good. Hi, Bristol. Hey, Angel, glad to have you here. Thank you, Adriana, for the stars. Glad to have you guys. Thank you, I stand. Oh my god, I stand. Let's go. Spam those stars. Let's go, I stand. Angel, thank you for the 3-2. And Stan, thank you for the 27. Adriana, thank you. Whoop, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for coming. Angel, thank you for the flowers too. And I stand, thank you for the 45. Oh my god, thank you. Scarlett, how are you? Scarlett, thank you for the subs. Bye bye, guys. If you guys gotta go, guys gotta go. Spent them all. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the flowers, Angel. Glad to have you guys. Angel, how much left do you have? So I want to know. So I am gonna try to end in a second or two. But if you want to donate more, I don't want to be like interrupting. But yeah, how much do you have left, Angel? If you want to give any more. Hey, Crystal, hi Daniel. Adriana, thank you for the sparkle. Angel, thank you for the flower. Thank yous. I really do appreciate all the flowers. I miss you guys. Hi Roz, thank you for coming. Glad to have you guys here. Thank you guys. Hi A-Frame. Angel, thank you for another flower. Oh my god, Angel, how many do you have left? You should spam the flowers. Let's get a flower spam by you, Angel. Adriana, thank you for the 2 stars. Hi Crystal, thank you guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a nice bedtime. Hi Daniel, how you doing? Danella, thank you guys for coming. I really do appreciate you guys being here today. Oh my god. I supported. Thank you guys for supporting. Bye bye everyone's. Angel, thank you for the stars again. You should make a video, sure. Thank you guys. Angel, thank you for the stars. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm not friending people. Aaron, thank you for the ring. Melina, thank you for the 2 jewels. Angel, Adriana, thank you for the stars. I appreciate the support, everyone. Hello, Gracie. Hi, our friends. How you doing? Welcome. I appreciate it. Angel, thank you for the floating. Gamer, thank you, guys. Ephraim, thank you for the makeup brush. HQ, thank you for the star. Thank you for 2 makeup brushes, actually. Oh god, I'm dying. Guys, when can I end? I feel bad. Guys, everybody just give laughing disco. If that's okay, or it's up. Thank you, Ephraim, for the laughing disco. I was joking. Oh my god, thank yous. For the hoodie, you need to donate to my Ko-Fi, Patreon, Cash App, or PayPal. So if you need that, let me know. I can send you that, and it needs to be at least $10, but then you can be on my hoodie. Thank you so much, guys. Angel, thank you again for the laughing disco, by the way. Ephraim, thank you for the ring. Oh my god, thank you, guys. I do really appreciate all the donations, guys. Hi, Daniela. Hi, welcome. Hi, everyone. Bye, everyone. So we guys gotta go. Hi, Ephraim. Thank you for the 100s. Glad to have you here. How you guys doing? Thank you coming. Hi, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the donos. Thank you, Ephraim, Adrian. Guys, donate whatever you guys have left if you want to donate it, if you want to. Because I do need to end right now. I'm getting really tired and my throat is getting a little bit hurty, so... Donate whatever you guys are doing. Amelia, I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. I'm probably gonna end in a second, okay? I'm making a video, but you're skipping my comments. Okay, I'm sorry. Ephraim, thank you for the 100s. Alright, guys. Big Gary, thank you for the stars too. Alright, bye. Bye-bye, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you alls. Thank yous. I miss you already. Thank you guys for being here. Bye, everyone's. Mary, thank you for the gold coin. Adriana, thank you for the 2 jewels. Bye, everyone's. Byes.